Because a few things we need to do. Starting with first, changing our weapon. Ah, it's actually weaker than the one we have. Great. Aw. Okay, let's change up an archetype, because Strolls is now... Yep, we get the Pugilist. What all does this one entail? Deals medium physical strike damage to one enemy, proportional to cast remaining HP. Okay. High voltage, power thrust.
I see. Fascinating. This right here, alright?
Yeah, let's get this one.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
There we go. O war of a heart who tempers desire to strength greater still. If thou art prepared to expend thine own vitality and plunge into the fiery battle, thou shalt bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the brawler. Feels so amazing. I feel its deadly strength flowing throughout my body. To rely on feeling rather than reason, I strive to reach that level of mastery.
Right.
Boom, 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 boom. Very nice. And this one needs Katharina to rank 8. We haven't seen Katharina in a while. Yeah, hers needs to go up to... Okay. Jeez, still the highest archetype mastery is only 25 with our own character. Let me check Stroll's equipment. Should we do Serene Fist? It's only down by 1, and it adds agility. I still think better do that. Oh yeah, we also need to change our party formation because for some reason you're in the back. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing else in here, so let's go. Portable quest. We do? Oh, as I have a burp there. Yeah, Moore's task. Oh, okay. Now we're done with that. Finally, about time. Oh, wait, I completely forgot to, yeah, my mistake. Stroll, let's see. Ed-Eye, and where is Round Slash? Those are just way too helpful. Okay, let's use... Okay, over here, to the right. And this will turn on floor, or whichever elevator's next. Yep, number 3. Glad that's over. I'm ready for a nap. Well done, the lift that connects to the altar should be in working order now. Now let's go to it. Yeah, let's just go around through this way. I mean, it's still raining outside still. Yep, all the mangled ear things are gone, thankfully. That'll make exploring some of the other areas definitely a lot more easier, to say the least. Thank you.
That was neat.
I know we need to go to the altar, but there's still that other path with, yeah, floor 7. Let me see where this leads first. Unless it just gives us straight up cutscene.
So apparently...
This quake's more violent than the last. Looks like we're finally closing on a dragon god. You know, I've been thinking, could the dragon god be responsible for the fall of this lost city? What are you saying? Dragon god's not so wicked a deity as the one you describe. Can't well say she's wrong though, can you? Didn't they originally discover Dracodios down here? That is true, but be that as it may, it doesn't mean...
No.
This is no place to consider such hypotheticals. There's no other way to tell if one is friend or foe than to meet face to face.
Let us continue.
Okay, this just brings to number 8, so we need to go check out number 7 first. Okay, I went all the way back to floor 7 because we didn't get to explore this. Probably because it's full of humans. Yep. Including lady with a skillet. Lady just has a skillet.
Hit him right in the weak spot.
That's literally her whole deal. She just has a freaking skillet. She has a skillet with eggs. What? What is happening? I don't know. I'm just gonna burn you and hope you're not resistant to it. Okay, let me try this one then. How about some darkness?
I can't have no holding back.
Why are you resistant to everything? How about some light? How about this? Okay, you're resistant to almost every magic we've tried so far.
Pierce through them. Still standing, I see.
Please tell me you're just gonna do it. Ah, dang. I was hoping you'd just do... great. I was hoping you wouldn't do any sort of anything, really.
I call upon a royal soul. Burn!
I will assassin. Fire. Still here?
Now I shall vanquish evil. Okay.
Yeah, do a round slash. You're resistant to that. Okay.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
We definitely could have done that one a lot better. But it wasn't too bad either. At least we got rid of the ear thing, so we don't need to worry about this. Okay, it opened up that. Oh, I think an ear thing was supposed to be like right here to try and chase us. But instead, we got loot. Some withered paper littering the ground. Too late, regrets future no more. Slumbered in land someday in rightful hands. They refer to Dracodius, to it seemed this record is genuine in its old age. But whose are these rightful hands, Mustari? Our teams describe Dracodius as have been passed down since ancient times. However, I am uncertain that the rightful hands are indeed Mustari.
Don't tell me.
More moths, but these guys can just die easily.
I knew you could do it.
Well, of course, it's just the moths. Okay, this way. This whole place is a maze. This is one of the longest dungeons we've had so far. Just goes on and on and on and on and on.
I knew you could do it.
Impressive as ever.
Great job.
It looks like it goes down even more.
All right. How's that?
Are you serious? It keeps going down even more.
Look.
Oh no, it goes up? What?
However,
Where are we? We're over here now.
We got this.
let's push through.
There we go.
All right. How's that? This battle's ours. Let's go.
Not quite high enough to beat these guys without
Assassin.
a little bit of help.
One left.
For the captain.
That's the spirit.
Let's keep it going.
With these fists, I strike for He did it.
I'll we sure don't give up easy.
Worthy foe.
Yeah, I'm trying not to use too much MP. There we go.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay.
That was the last of them.
New skill for assassin, nice. Huh, there's moss growing all over this iron slab. Wonder what this long thin tube on the end is. What do you suppose this pipe is for? Look inside, it's empty. It appears to have been a trigger, perhaps an arrow issued forth from the tip.
Oh yeah?
It's like an ancient crossbow. Man, just seems so cumbersome. It was a gun? Sounds like it might have been a gun. No, it sounds like it might have been a gun of some kind. Better be a great weapon or something in here. Give me good loot after all that we did to get over here. Are you serious? It's a common item? It's a mask piece. There we go. And there's an item. Ah, another relic. There's a glass bracelet on the ground. Huh, it's got little needles inside. Used for assassination, surely. Those needles may be poison-tipped. But the face is adorned with ancient numerals, so the needles seem to be pointing to them. Seems there's some trick to it. Perhaps these needles moved once upon a time?
I see.
Sounds like maybe a compass, possibly? Okay, looks like that's it for this area, which means we've gained every item, every treasure chest, literally everything of this entire region. Finally, so we can just head back and go to the altar. Whew. Relics, actually. Thin disc on ground catching reflecting light. Maybe it's an ancient mirror or something, but why the hole? Look. Oh, it's a CD. It's got magnetic circuits embedded inside. Perhaps it's a very ancient igniter. Look at the way it shimmers like a rainbow. There's a hole in the middle. It's got some faint scratches on it too, like it was spun around.
Perhaps
it is a throwing weapon. Could this be the ancient assassin's tool spoken of in my village? A fabled shuriken? Nope. Not a shuriken. Oh, it's an enemy. Yep, it's an enemy. You can tell by whatever angle the opening animation does. That's how you can tell.
No holding back. The power of light.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up. No need to dare dodge.
For all that we strive for! Come forth, royal soul!
Man, we are running out of MP again. We do have some potions still we can use though.
Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
Pugilist. Oh, holy light.
Hit their weak point. Don't keep it up.
There we go.
And the curtain falls.
Whoa, look at that.
That's actually not too bad of an item.
Alright,
My
how's that?
archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Here's what looks like an ancient stack of paper on the ground. The front page depicts some kind of chart. Ah, business papers. These are ancient numerals. Perhaps it is a record of days. My best assumption is that this is an ancient calendar. Why does it break every 7 days? If indeed it is a calendar, the week should be separated by groups of 5s. Nope, days used to be 7. Yeah. Perhaps there's ways of counting weeks was different to ours. Looking at the calendar, it would seem that the number of days in a year is the same.
Whoa.
Yeah, 7 days a week. Too many? Felt that. One of these guys. Huh, looks like this just reconnects.
Exemplary.
They saw us.
Let's push through!
There we go.
We made short work of them. I don't see any more. I think we're...
Yep, so we can go over here and go to the right. Ooh, an item. Cracked glassy slab on the ground. When I pick it up, I hear strange noise. What's that sound? Is someone here? No, the sound definitely came from the little stick. It was like a roar and landslide and manifold screams. Yeesh, you think maybe some kind of ancient device used to scare away animals? Hey, do it again.
would seem yes.
Unfortunately, it looks to be broken. I think that sound we just heard was its death rattle.
Don't tell me.
Please give me something good.
This is
Purple.
a magnificent find.
Cast the suture at start battle. Not bad, not bad.
Our enemies are down. Do not squander this chance.
Yeah, but right now it's stunned. Give me this. Oh, didn't see you for a second there.
That was neatly done.
Lady with the skillet.
This is bad.
Not bad.
An injection.
I knew you could do it.
Oh, some treasure. And even more stuff. Clear container on ground. My feet must be some sort of ancient vessel. Oh wow, give it a touch. It feels like a ball, but it's soft. Squeezing makes it like a little fuddy sound, and it dents. What is this material? It's not glass. Material that's soft but doesn't break immediately, and it's not fabric. These ancients sure were innovative. Sounds like a plastic bottle from the sound of it.
What an incredible find.
That's spectacular.
Dang, we're getting some actually good loot here. Hold on, there's an item over here.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Withered paper littering ground, sky sundering wings, ground of flames sweep hellfire. Capital falls, city envelop mag. Should not surrender ourselves to fear.
Hey.
Pretty dark, you think it's a chronicle to fall to old world, reads like a glimpse to hell.
No.
That might not even be worse fit. The sky sundering wings. Are those the dragons? Here we go. Looks like it's the last room. Then we can finally go into the altar and be done with this dungeon. This is the longest dungeon we've had, with 8 floors, each one being insane. Look at all these. A little tablet, metal tablet on the ground. Wonder if it's some kind of component to something. Rectangular metal card. By sides is a plate key of some sort, but nay, it couldn't be. It's fairly broken. Also looks as though it could be a part of something larger. Perhaps something like an ancient Magla key?
For real?
Hard to picture a little metal what's it like this being a key. I'd love to meet the people who design and use these. Oh, it's an enemy. Yep, the angle tells me it's an enemy.
Vitus power. Burn!
Pugilist! Oh, holy light!
Hit their weak point. This is just what I need.
With blade in hand! I'll run you through! Let's fire! Still up?
Yep. Don't make us fall asleep. 2 of us. I hate you.
Hulkenberg's asleep.
Pugilist!
Come on, wake up.
Don't worry, it's almost dead.
I'll give you.
There we go.
Victory is ours.
Better give me a good item.
We found something.
Not half bad.
Decent. Okay, now we just need to go to the main area, because it looks like that's about it for everything else. And yeah, if we do have to go straight to find a dragon god, I'm not going to go back to the camp too far away after all the running we've had to do. I'll just use Magla potions such to get our magic back all the way up, and some other potions to heal our entire team. Nope, I see a mural. It's a mural inscribed with archaic writing, Dragon God Et.
What this is?
It depicts a dragon god manifest for the priestess. Dragon god normally dwells within Dracodios, but takes to its dragon form only when I, the priestess, will it. Only when you will it. Then how's that the village comes to harm? Did he just pop up out and go on a rampage when he's feeling antsy? It is my first time doing anything of the sort, and as such, I am uncertain. However, the dragon god is protector deity. If we fulfill our duties well, he will come to our aid, I am certain of it. No, you're not.
But
What do you mean by well? Has the village lived up to these so-called duties? Adeni said it himself, the village took all their fears and anxieties and burdened your shoulders with them.
Say,
Yufa, what truly compels you to seek the path of self-sacrifice? Because it's my duty. That doesn't make it right.
well.
Do you pity me? My lineage is written in sacrifice, determined by them. The priestess cannot simply refuse to call. I'm sure it's a matter of pride for you. You didn't take on this role lightly, but I cannot condone a course that may lead you to die in vain. Get how much you seem to care about people, Yufa. You could really accomplish a lot if you didn't die. True.
Then
Okay, looks like there's a few items around here first. Dragon blood sap.
Bad.
nice.
Divine elixir.
Use for that.
Okay, let's go down here. Please tell me we're almost done with this dungeon finally. It's a mural. The priestess and dragon god described in here in archaic writing. There's a priestess holding a lance and a dragon, so the lance is in the depths of this place?
Hey.
This image, something about it doesn't sit right with me. I love this dragon god. Would it not be faced the priestess if it were meant to make a meal of her? There in the middle, are those the inhabitants of the village?
Indeed.
They are. I interpreted this as the people staying protected behind both the dragon god and the priestess. Oh no, almost like the priestess is fighting with the dragon. Are priestesses really supposed to be sacrifices? Is the legend real correct?
See here.
But offerings have been made of the priestess to the dragon god for generations. Even so, generations could be incorrect.
I ask you something? Why have you come to this island?
For the lance, I know, but why risk your very lives for it?
Well, we've come this far in together. I suppose she deserves to know something, at least.
There is someone we aim to save. One who was ambushed in shadow. Cursed to die. And the blackguard responsible for this cruelty now seeks our land's throne. If we are to thwart this tyrant, we must first ply him with power and favors. That is why we seek Dracadios.
So you do not bid for the throne for yourself? I had heard that the mainland's aspirants were all seeking relics for their own gain in the race.
Not for
Just
own.
so you know, we still meant that part about not wanting you to die.
Perhaps. It was the same with my own parents. My mother and father served as the priestess and island chief before my time. They died in an accident out to sea, more than 10 years past. We knew they'd set sail to seek the dragon god, but we never knew why they made the journey at such a time, when no ritual was needed. To hear all of you now, I think I might understand. Perhaps your aims are not so different from theirs.
They sought to question the ritual itself, whether these sacrifices held any meaning. That way, they might protect their dear daughter. Is that it?
Yet there are those in the village who will not suffer any doubt in the dragon god's ways. My brother left for the mainland, claiming he'd change us for the better.
Your parents were not alone in their love for you. There are others on the island who would see you live.
Yep.
And truly, I'm grateful. But as a priestess, even surrounded by such chaos and despair, I have already known such joy and freedom. To me, offering my life is no sacrifice. Those born into blessing must give back in turn. Such a duty is no more than simple common sense.
Yeah,
It is
no.
the only way to live.
Yeah, that's not quite true.
Well, that settles it. I'm getting you out of here. Deal with it.
Wait, but did you not hear a word I just said?
Yeah, Juna does not care.
Oh, we heard. But fools like us rarely listen.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, again, from all the murals, it's starting to seem more and more like the priest is supposed to fight the dragon god. Yep, it seems like it's about to be boss time. Yeah, we're about to use a lot of Magla potions. Or I could just go to do a camp. You know what, I'll do that quick. I'll do a camp instead, so we don't waste the potions. Okay, I rested at a camp, so now we're back at full HP, full MP. Let's do this. Time to fight the dragon god.
The temple lies just ahead. It is the altar of the 12, where the dragon god Et slumbers.
Time to fight a dragon.
What is this really sinister voice? There's unquestionably something totally not good back there. This Magla. It feels like that of a normal dragon, but somewhat different. What is this?
Well,
Maybe it's a dragon-human hybrid?
that's
I don't like this. Ready?
It turns out it's the Dragonborn. Yeah, as raised will ever be. Yeah, time to see the truth of their little ritual. Oh, I see wings. We've already fought one dragon before, we'll gladly take on another one. Wait, there's something on its back. I'm not talking about the wings. There's something there, but I can't see it too well. Yes, we hear you. You can continue roaring if you want to, mate. There's something on its back.
No! It can't be!
oh hell! There was a dragon after all.
What is that on its back of arms?
I thought this thing needed a priestess to summon it.
Yep. Could've told you that was probably not going to be actually the case. There's something on its back.
Is that the lance?
Oh.
We are in no condition to claim it. Fire and flame! Has even the dragon god succumbed to melancholia?
Again, there is something on its back with 6 arms and abs?
No. I think this is something worse. Look! On its back!
What the?
Something clings to it. A human. Is that the fiend behind this chaos?
Yep.
That's the worst double act I've ever seen.
That's the way to put it.
Look at its eyes. Its mouth, like it's shielding itself, or like it refuses to confront anything, or almost like...
Yufa, get back! We've got bigger problems than the ritual. This thing wants to eat us.
Yeah, and it's not gonna be good for your build.
Fight our god!
Yes! We'll go Kratos on it if we need to.
Yufa!
Oh no, you're seriously about trying to do a sacrifice.
Look out!
Okay, yep, things are not gonna go well out here. Yeah, it's not trying to eat us, it's just trying to straight up kill us. Yeah, it's not even trying to eat you, it's just trying to straight up kill you. Yeah, there's a difference between eating and killing.
Yufa!
Yeah, it doesn't see it as a sacrifice, it just sees it as something to kill.
What can I do?
I don't know.
You would have me abandon this end. You would send me away to live my life. But how? How can I? This is all I have. Please. You can't take my purpose away from me.
I'm sorry, but it's either that or let you believe that your purpose can save.
I must apologize.
Also, they're talking. Why is the dragon trying to kill them?
To judge, but your rights are not acts of barbarism. Yours is a proud heart. But still, see the truth. Is this your god?
No.
A god who demands martyrs, who desires tragedy. Is that truly a god worthy of your devotion and faith? Arise now, priestess! Have you come here only to be saved? Or will you find purpose beyond death, to stand and fight as a savior?
Both are good at making speeches.
I want to.
Oh, Lodestar, you torn maiden of faith.
Oh!
Thou anguished traveler.
She's about to get an archetype? Wait, she's gonna join our party.
Bonds have finally been broken. Now choose.
Oh, what kind of archetype? Priestess. I would have guessed healer, but I guess maybe... Oh, status buffs, maybe?
I love the smell of its verdant flora. But what I love more than anything is its people. Their words may be coarse, but their hearts are true. I must save them. Please!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. O Lodestar,
What an archetype.
whose light reveals the king's own path. Awaken.
Yep. I'm still betting it's gonna be one that do like status buffs, because it makes sense for a priestess.
If I cannot save them in death, then I swear I'll protect them with my life.
Show us the archetype. Oh, oh. What kind of archetype are you?
All of you, let me fight by your side.
Yep, welcome to the group. Man, our team is growing so huge now. Okay, assemble your party. Okay, welcome to team. Stroll, Hulkenberg. Party's full. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do it. I really want to see what Yufa's archetype is. I'm still feeling like it might be a stats buff.
You can fight?
And that power!
I found my answer. I offer my life in battle, not in sacrifice.
Then we fight as a team.
That thing on its back! That's the human possessing it, right?
Yes, it must be. If we strike at the human precisely, we may be able to separate them. Everyone, you need not hold back. We fight to save the dragon god, Et.
If we kill the human, how much more bet the dragon god's still gonna try to kill us?
I shall fight with all I am.
We're not sacrificing anyone. Come on, team.
Summon Eagle Lion. Summon Noctulica? Wait, what? Hold on, what? Archetype. Skill. Summoner! Oh, okay. I was thinking it might be someone who can give, like, stats buffs to our characters. But Summoner! Deals heavy magic damage to all enemies, lowers attack for 3 turns. Cures one... Okay, no, let's do the Eagle. This is cool. I want to see this.
It is your turn.
Yep, it summons a monster that... and then uses the monster's power to... Okay, cool.
Yufa hit their weakness.
I will fight with pride. Burn!
No holding back!
Okay,
Right on target. Nice one,
Wizard! Oh, bolts of lightning!
we're not doing as much damage as I would like, but we're doing what we can.
It's okay. By this power.
Fire!
Yeah, we're not doing as much damage as I would like, but it's better than nothing. Resistant, good. Why you gotta do a poison?
Yufa's poisoned. That's gonna keep
I did not mean to a guard. God dang it.
Summoner.
Heed me! Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Let's go! Burn!
Okay, it looks like it's at half health now. Yeah, heal up Yufa.
Observe the for all that we strive for! As the point of a sword!
Okay, resist to that. Good to know. Curse chant. Oh, that does hexes. Yeah, that does hexes. Great. Dread God's breath. Yep, that hurt a lot.
Summoner.
It is your turn! Yeah! Yufa hit their weakness.
It's okay. We can do this.
I won't hold back!
Nah, we gotta use the bomb.
Take it!
Yufa's attack is just way too helpful.
He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
I call upon royal power within!
That helped.
I am grateful.
At least it got rid of the hex.
I'm obliged. Is everyone with blade in hand? Burst off!
Everyone is, I pray you're ready. Come forth now.
Good.
I will fight with assassin! Shroud!
Here we go.
What?
It didn't affect them.
I was not expecting that.
Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
That hurt a lot, but we can use... Ow, 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 ow.
No holding back!
Don't worry, we're healing everyone. We're healing everyone.
Thank you.
I shall show. Let justice prevail. Oh, still standing.
I shall summon her.
Heed me.
Yeah, Yufa hit their weakness.
Assassin.
Just do Batra.
You're here?
I call upon royal.
Do Medai. We almost have the human. The human is almost dead. One more move from Yufa should be able to get rid of it. Oh, you're not doing what I think you're doing.
Absorbing the dragon god's power?
Oh great, all debuff effects have been removed.
Gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Burst forth.
That's why we're not doing attacks with Stroll.
It is your turn.
Yeah,
If Yufa runs out of MP, we'll definitely just use Stroll to help refill it. Actually, that is what we're gonna do.
No point wasting this. Go for it.
I shall show.
For all that we strive for.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, I can't give her any during battles? Oh wait, no, here we go. Yeah, I was about to say.
This'll do.
that was helpful.
It will be. Defense Rose? Are you serious? At least your Hex is gone.
I knew you'd help.
Yeah, heal up everyone.
Thank you. Observe the enemy.
Here.
I'm grateful.
Here I go. Heed me.
Yeah,
It's almost down. We almost have it.
Fire. All right.
Boom, the human's gone.
we did it. Now we just need to take down the body.
I can't afford to hold back.
Pugilist! Perhaps pugilist! Run them through! Not done yet.
Wasn't enough.
My strength.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
This should help.
Yep,
That was helpful.
because this last move should finish you off.
The enemy still stands.
Or maybe not.
Come forth, royal soul.
Several ailments slowing you down.
There we go. Down with the Dragon God. Priestess Heart and Talisman of the Avatar.
To ever greater heights.
Yeah, level up and ranks up. Nice, nice, nice. Now we should be enough to do some of those dungeons again. And those rank ups are nice, nice,
I
nice.
feel stronger.
Whew. Gotcha, yeah.
Nice.
Ha! I have never known.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in
Always
me.
aim higher.
Boom.
The dragon.
The dragon god Et has returned to its sacred vessel. Legend has it that while in its vessel, that's when the dragon god's power is greatest, and weakest when it takes to raging wing. So if it has a true form, you see it now before you.
Add the
And
lance.
here
Okay.
is our village's divine relic, Dracadios, Lance of the Dragon God.
'Twas rusty and worn, but now it almost gleams.
So dragons aren't just magical beasts. They're a manifestation of pure magla. My sister's research. She was right.
We'll make sure to tell her next time we're in town.
You all had the right of it.
Are you gonna summon the dragon
All
back
these
out?
tragic calamities, they are not born of the dragon god's wrath.
And maybe they arose from the temple's melancholia. Perhaps that human was the source.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the first time. Thinking back on it now, a human has always been at the heart.
You think humans are what's causing all of this?
Seems like it.
No, I don't think that's quite it. Something about that monster. The way it instinctively tried to shield its eyes and ears. It was as if we faced the living past of the Mustari people itself. The Mustari reject the world beyond ours, lost and comforted by ignorance. And in adversity, it is our God we cling to as cause and answer to our suffering. Maybe we have only ourselves to blame. A self-inflicted madness. Our hearts are the source of Magla, of magic arts. Even this new power, this archetype that has awakened within me.
Uh-oh. Dragon gonna come out, or?
Another. I did not know this one existed.
Never what? What's happening? I'm confused.
If this mural had been lost until now, then... This paints quite a different picture of the priestess. She looks to be fighting.
You suppose this is the truth of the priestess's duty?
The priestess isn't supposed to fight the dragon or let the dragon eat her. The priestess is supposed to fight along with the dragon to fight what I'm guessing are humans.
I mean, offering her life to quell the calamity threatening the village. Maybe that's what it meant all along.
It didn't mean sacrifice your life to get eaten, it meant sacrifice life to fight. That's what it meant.
It seemed odd that the dragon god dwelled within a lance, of all things. Not a sealed urn, but a weapon. My brother often wondered about it. We were wrong. No, we did not even think to question.
You would have died in the name of an era of semantics. The world has not been kind to you, girl.
No. On the contrary, I feel I've been saved. I finally see my path laid before me. So thank you. Let us return now to the village. You said you had business with the lance when all this had settled down, did you not?
Yes, we needed to
Yes.
borrow that.
But I doubt you'll want to let go of it after all that. We have to figure that out.
I cannot simply relinquish it, but perhaps instead...
Let me guess, you want to come along on our journey?
Surely not. The human from the altar? How has it not perished?
I heard it enter the water. This channel leads straight to the ocean. If it seeks prey, to regain its strength.
Oh, then it just needs a school of fish and
Then
bada
it can
boom.
only be headed for the village.
Damned beast! So much for taking it slow on the way back.
Well, I got Dracodios. But our mission's not done. Yep, it's heading to the village. Great.